welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day that we have Black Friday. We are in the midst of Black Friday. We've been in the midst of Black Friday since 2 o'clock. We've had a couple of different SBCs come out that have given us some packs. I've managed to pack so far Skriniar, and I've packed Jimenez. Jimenez is obviously worth not a lot. Skriniar was worth a lot. His price is going down by the second, and I'm struggling to sell him, but he does look really good, so I might actually just end up putting him in the team. I don't know. Those who are quite observant and have been here before might notice that I'm not actually saying the words properly, and I sound a little bit like I'm underwater due to the fact that I have a very heavy cold. I am not very well. very not very well. So yeah, it couldn't have come at a worse day, to be honest, but yes, I wanted to do a video because we have stuff out, so I'm going to go through it with you. Before we do so, guys, make sure you hit that like, you hit that subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, but I also give money to charity. I give some money to charity, to OTR. OTR are Off the Record. Off the Record are a mental health charity that deal with 11 to 25-year-olds and do some amazing work within the field. So I want to support them this year. I want to be giving them money. The only way I can do so is if you support me by hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, and watching the video, and I will appreciate it. And it doesn't cost you anything, so you get to do something really good, and it doesn't cost a thing. There you go. Right, let's get on with it. Right, so first of all, we have obviously the normal cards in there. We also have this dude that looks really good, Baku from the Bundesliga. We've got 5-star, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skills. But he does look solid. He's got decent pace, decent shooting, decent everything, and he's free. So you can't really moan at that. And again, obviously you get some packs along the way, so you get a chance of picking one of those signature cards. You also got Black Friday. You've got your winning. I've just started that. I've got 3 out of 5 so far, and you can get packs for winning stuff along the way. You also have loyalty, which we'll do in a bit. You've got a loyalty card every day, a bit like when we have Team of the Year and Team of the Season. We have a loyalty one where if you log in and you do the SBC daily, you get a nice pack at the end of the week, which is obviously a mega pack and some coin, some XP. So yeah, definitely worth doing. Yeah, I think you get like a 75 plus payout every time. But there is really nothing else out, and when it comes to the actual players, there isn't anything else new there. No, there isn't. So let's go over to the SBC. Now the SBC is a bit of a strange one. We don't have a proper SBC for signature. We have a Karim Benzema 86 rated. Now I understood when we had Ronaldo. I did. He was massively expensive, over 1 million coins. It was a much cheaper version. You could own a Ronaldo for a lot cheaper. Yes, he was a lot worse, but he wasn't. He wasn't that bad, and he had some Ronaldo traits. But you can earn a Tesco version of Ronaldo instead of the M&S version. We've recently had another one come out very similar. And with Kante, and again, yes, Kante's 350 grand, so you kind of go, yeah, even now he's right up there. So again, yeah, it's a lot cheaper version of Kante, not as good. Some decent stats on him, but again, obviously a cheaper version to allow you to get a Kante in your team if you want to. We have Benzema. Benzema is literally peanuts, even though he's an 89 rated player. Now there is some advantages, and I'm not gonna diss this card too much. But obviously I do also have the 91 Player of the Month card, which a lot of people had because it was one of the first major cards to come out, and it was cheap. Again, the big question would be, why do you need a Benzema if you have that one? I really do. Other than the pace and a little bit of dribble, I don't get it. I don't get why they've done this. There is better cards out there. I would have loved to have seen an Mbappe at Flashback, or a Messi Flashback, or someone like that. But Benzema, he's a great player, and he's pulling up trees. But do we really need a Benzema Flashback? Not really. So we're going to have a look at him. We're going to do an overview. I'm clearly not going to do him due to the fact that obviously I have a 91 version of Benzema, and he sits on my suspension. He does score goals, so there is really very little point in me doing it. But we're going to have a look at him all the same and do what we like to call an overview. So We've got 2 teams needed. A Real Madrid 83 with a signature signing player. That makes it expensive, guys. There is signature signing players for like 30, 40 grand. Again, I've got Jimenez. He's 30, 40 grand. But that's still bangs on 30, 40 grand onto an 83 rated team. That makes it expensive. We also have a team of the week on an 85 rated player. That makes it a little bit expensive as well if you're looking at an 85. Yes, we all have a million team of the weeks because we've all been trying our best to get a Kante or a Mbappe or a Messi. But yeah, it seems a little bit expensive. I'm not sure how much it is, but that signature player certainly makes it a bit more expensive. Let's have a look at him. We will, in fact, let's do what we do. Let's go into my team. There's my Benzema, and I love him dearly. We will go off and we'll go to Benzema. There he is. So we get all the different Benzemas. There's a 91 that is mine. That's the new 86. Obviously the standard card is 89. And we got 90s there as well. So again, yeah, it's the difference on the surface is he's faster. He's definitely faster. Obviously, going back to his youth when he had like a little baby face, bless him. But he has 10 plus pace, which is good. He has 3 minus shooting, which is okay, neither here nor there. You've got 84 passing, you've got 77 passing, so there's a massive downgrade on the passing front. Dribbling exactly the same on 90. You got 41 defensive, whether he's got 60 defensive, and 80 physical instead of the 78 physical. So he was cheap. I can't remember how much Benzema was, but he was ridiculously cheap. Everybody did him because he was available to do and he was cheap. This seems a little bit more expensive for what I can see. Just a juiced up card, just a bit faster. Let's have a look at the actual details on him. He's 4-star, 4-star. The normal Benzema I've got is 4-star, 4-star. So he's medium, medium. He's high, low. That's nice. But I don't ever have a problem with the medium, medium. To be fair, it doesn't mean he doesn't get into places and be waiting for the ball. He actually does. He is incredibly good at striking. So I don't really get that. We've got obviously there. We've got the 80 and 78. In here we've got 90 and 88. So that's nice. He is a lot faster. Let's be honest. His attack position is 88. His finishing is 88. So again, it's nice finishing. 84 shot power, 80 long shots, 85 volleys, and 83 penalties. It's good. It is a good card for finishing. Again, this guy then has 92, 92, 87, 81, 88, 86. Makes a big difference. If he shoots, he scores. So yeah, big difference. Excuse me. Again, passing on this one, 77. We have, again, obviously looking at short passing, 82. Rest of it, vision, 82. Curve 8 is 77. Again, even against his basic, it's better. Vision, 90. 84 curve. Passing, 89. So again, a lot better passing. We have dribbling, 90. So they're looking at both the same. Obviously got decent ball control. But he has 87 composure. That's a big one. And 90 agility and 88 balance. This bad boy has 82 and 74, which again I don't get. He feels so good on the ball, but his reactions are 94, his ball control is 93, his dribbling is 90, and his composure is 93. And that makes a big difference in front of goal when you got that 92 finishing and that 92 attack position. It makes a big difference. He is obviously a flashback. He is a budget version, but yeah, there is a lot missing for. It's weird. It's just weird. I think it's weird. We've got attack, heading accuracy 94, jumping 86, stamina 88, and strength 78. I'm guessing we've got exactly the same in there. Again, we've got exactly the same, and obviously we've got heading exactly the same there, and virtually the same stamina, strength, etc. Guys, if you don't have a Benzema, you're not going to want that one, let's be honest. That one's decent. He's really good. And this one looks good. You know, he's kind of different, but he's just fast and really, that's it. I would say the composure's a bit low compared to obviously the other one. He will scuff shots. His finishing is good. He's got very good heading. He's definitely a lot faster, which is nice, and he's got that high-low. It's good. If you don't have him already, and I know a lot of people have him, I play FIFA every day, and I come up against people, and everybody in their dog still has Benzema, either coming off the bench or on the pitch in the first place. Everybody did him. So again, I kind of see it as a bit of a pointless exercise. I really do. I think they could have done better ones for the beginning of Black Friday. But that's my rant over. I still think it's a good card. I still think it's a very good card. I just think it's a bit of a waste considering there's been other good cards. They could have picked someone a little bit better. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself as always. And if you can't, find someone who can.